Hi everyone, in this video we're going to be discussing about the killings, the juju of a thing within the construction industry or within the real estate industry, and also about a man who died recently, a carpenter, for taking someone's contract. You see, this is something very serious, and this juju of a thing, I think, let's just brief you guys about it. So let's stay glued to this channel, stay glued to this video and watch till the end. Okay, welcome back to this channel, OLAMOSH of Ghana, where we talk about everything real estate here in Ghana and beyond. Today I'm with Mr. Abbas, our operation manager, and we'll be discussing on this topic together. We'll try not to be too long, but just want to be aware of what is going on. Okay, so if you are seeing this channel for the first time, kindly click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell button, share this video with friends and family. We have a whole lot to share when it comes to real estate investment, and don't forget, we are dropping videos every day just to keep you enlightened, just to open your eyes to what is going on in the real estate market here in Ghana. Are you an investor trying to come into the real estate market? Contact us at OLAMOSH Realty and Construction. We render major three service. One is architectural service, where we can come up with a very beautiful modern designs for you, and when it comes to the structural aspect, assisting you with building permits, we are here to assist you and make your dream to come reality. We also render construction service. We build both commercial and private projects. You want to build a dream home, you want to build offices, you want to build warehouse, you want to build stores, we are here for you. Okay, and also if you also need our real estate consultancy service, you want to buy a house or a land, or you want to sell a house or your land, we are here for you. Everything that has to do with real estate is what we handle at OLAMOSH Realty and Construction. So let's go back to the main topic, the killings going on in the construction industry here in Ghana. And I think I'll bring in Mr. Abbas, because all of a sudden I was going home, then at the entrance to our estate over there, so I saw this this obituary. Is obituary, what do you call it? Is obituary? Okay, we saw this obituary banner over there. A young guy, and very young, and I thought that he's dead. So I was like, I don't even know what was going on. So we're here at the site here, and I started hearing the incident that happened, and you can come in. What was the issue?
So the issue was that this young man is a carpenter, and then there is a site that someone has called him to come and work, but I'm not sure whether he knows very well that there is a carpenter working there already before they called him or not. I'm not very clear at that site, but what happened was there was a carpenter there working before, and then I don't know what happened, if there is issue, there is disagreement between the carpenter and then the contractor or the owner of the property or something like that. So the carpenter had to fix the work, so the carpenter stopped the work. And you know, some of the carpenters or some of real human beings,
Africans,
you don't live when someone offends.
You don't leave it for God.
You don't leave it for God.
You consult your own local gods, the small G gods.
Local gods and all that. So I think the carpenter did that on that very site, that in case he brings in any new carpenter, the person has to die, or something has to happen to that person. So this guy, as I said earlier on, I don't have evidence whether he's aware of that or he's not aware of that. So the guy went there working, and then all of a sudden this thing has happened. He fell sick very seriously, and then at the end of the day he passed on, and then the news came out.
So the news came out say because he went to took that contract,
Yes.
now JUJU was used on him.
Yes.
So that boy is sick, then he died.
And this is something that has been going on. And it's true. You may think it's not true, but it's true. It's really going on. So if you're a contractor, a carpenter, a mason, string bender, whosoever you are, and you are working on the field of construction, you need to be very careful. Maybe the work was ongoing before you were called to come in, come and work. At least you need to ask questions. Who was working on this carpentry work before? You need to ask those questions. If it is string bender, you need to ask who was working here before, what happened. You need to ask all these questions. If you are a contractor too, you need to ask who the contractor was working, the contractor that was working before. Who is he? What happened? Why did you stop working with that contractor? You need to find out all these things before you go in to work on that site, because it's very dangerous. As we said earlier on, it's not everybody that lives
Things for the big God.
For the big God. So that's what really happened.
Okay, to me, this thing, as you said, it's true. I've been hearing this thing. I know that people are doing it. I could even remember there was time we were doing a project. So it was this carpenter that started the foundation. Okay, he was the one that started the foundation work in terms of like as we're at the foundation level, we've cast we're doing this this beam type of foundation. Okay, so it was that carpenter we're using to create the plinth beam for the foundation, the block laying, the short pillars. It was this carpenter we're using to do the work. But I see that this carpenter, I'm not sure he can be able to undo a decking.
Okay.
You understand? I'm not sure that I can undo maybe a decking work or a floor work.
Okay.
So because of that, I already started searching for another carpenter to use. Okay. Because the way I see the way it was working, because I also have a big experience when it comes to carpentry work, so I can easily tell if I can undo the bigger part of a project or not. So when I now went in to consult a new carpenter, that carpenter has been passing by our project, seeing that we are already using a carpenter already. So when I now brought him that should come, he said, no, he can't come. I said, why can't you come and do work for us? Then he said, someone is already working there, so we have to use that person. I said, but I'm not using the person again. I want to use it. He said, no, it's dangerous. It's dangerous like how? You can do JUJU and others. I said, yes, I heard this JUJU of a thing, and I could remember when there was a time we even want to change a carpenter on a project. We've done the ground floor, the first floor, the second floor. We want to do the third floor, so I wanted to use a different carpenter, and that one too is aware that building contractor, this work, our Messi carpenters, they do this JUJU thing. Maybe he was the one working there, then you now go there behind him to start working there. He will do this JUJU for you, then you are going to die and all those things. But to me, with my faith, I don't believe that it can work for me. I don't believe it can work on me. Okay. Maybe someone, you are doing a work, then you call me to come. And maybe that person that is now working will now do JUJU for me, that I will now die through his JUJU. Me, I don't believe it. Because the carpenter that I also called then to take over the third floor of the project was saying that he is not scared of any JUJU thing. And trust me, till today, that carpenter is still alive. So how?
Okay, so let me come in here. What I believe like it can work on you is that's the reason why I said when they called you for a project and the project is ongoing already before they called you. When you get there, you need to find out the main reason why the old carpenter or the old string bender or the old mason stops working over there. You need to find out, because sometimes it could be that there is an agreement between the carpenter and then either the foreman or the project owner. There is some money disagreement between them. You understand? Maybe either the foreman or maybe the owner of the property doesn't want to pay that money. he doesn't want to pay. So if there is anything like that, the money thing, there is agreement about at the end of the day, the foreman or the owner of the property has reversed that no, I can't pay this money, or the person doesn't want to pay. Some people does that. They will not pay you, but they will go for a new carpenter or a new mason to come and work for them. You see that thing? So that's where
So are you supposed to kill the carpenter or the owner?
Oh, I mean, he has done his thing there. But any ones that comes in,
Oh, but does it make sense? Because like I'm coming to work, you forget the person will owe you money, not me.
It looks like it doesn't make sense, but I mean, you're a carpenter.
So he won't say anybody that come there must die. They must come back and come and call him.
That person that is coming to touch that particular work that he was doing and then he left, that person will die. Because he left something there that if you touch this work, because the person was owing me, the person didn't pay. Did you find out why? You can do your background checks and you might find out the carpenter that was working before. As you said, that when you are doing the project and then this carpenter was working and then you call the new carpenter and he was saying no, a carpenter was working here before. What happened? It means he knew a carpenter was working there. He might even know that carpenter.
Yes.
He might even knew him.
Yes.
So the best thing he's supposed to do is to go and find out from him that what happened here. What really happened that you stopped working here? You see, you have to go and find out. You understand? So that's what they do. Like if the person is a mason, you put the thing on like mason work. That when you come,
I will put it in there. I will all the pass.
I believe.
Okay, this thing you said there.
As you said, me too. I don't believe it. I don't believe in juju. Because if I haven't done anything to you and you want to use juju on me, I don't believe that it will work on me. I don't believe it at all. But this thing to
with the year where it happen.
It happen.
Like the carpenter will die for our estate.
Might be that you are also wrong. You are also doing something like that to others. You understand? You are also doing something like that to others. And then someone who did that thing there and you are also there. So the thing must cut you.
Okay, you see that one you talk to is true. Like that carpenter I called, I later find out that he went behind to meet that carpenter. And even after he now discussed with him that he's going to take the contract and he's going to invite him to come and join him as a laborer. I think they discussed to that level. But to me, okay, let's admit that it is true that yes, they've been using juju to kill in the construction industry. Maybe a mason is doing the project. Now another mason come, and now keep say, you will die. As you go and take my contract job, it is happening. But to me, I don't think it can work for me. Not that I don't think. To me, it can't work for me. Yes, because as I said, like there was a project, like it's on the mountain like this, then the owner already has a building contractor. Then when he saw the way we are building our project, he saw the videos we were uploading, he realized that no, we are doing the right thing. So he was ready to take that project from the contractor and give it to us. But what happened was that when he was calling that I was not picking, I was with my dad that time. So my dad was like, pick your call now. And I said, no, this person, he wants us to take over a project. He said, no, don't take over. So, like, I think this belief is everywhere. He said, no, project that someone has already put their hand inside, don't go there. I said, oh, why? He said, no. I said, this thing cannot do anything. He said, no. But I see that truly this belief, and I think we have to talk more on it. We will talk on the land one too, because there are issues on juju on land too as well. So that one too, we need to discuss about it, and we have to look at what is the way forward. At the end of the day, if you are given a contract and maybe there's an issue, that issue should be between you and the owner of the project, not the person coming to take the contract. Do you understand? Because that person knows nothing. This is a decision of the building contractor. Do you understand? There are situations whereby maybe you give maybe a steel bender a work to do. You discover that the steel bender has been stealing your iron rods. Now you sack that person, you bring new steel bender, then you kill that person or stuff like that. Do you understand? As the belief is, because me, I don't want to have that mindset say person can kill person. Do you understand? Me, my faith don't give me that belief. Just even though we all have to be extremely careful with everything, we have to be just. I agree with you that if you have the opportunity, try to get in touch with the other person. Say, if you get the chance to know the previous contractor that they gave that job, But in most cases, you will not know.
Yeah.
You understand? And this evil thing will all be there. So me, I'm not saying there's no juju. I have believed that there is juju 100%. But I believe that juju no go feel work for me.
Yes.
I no go feel work for my own people.
Yes.
So if you get a contract for land, where juju dey top, if you call me, who will go dig foundation? But I no go tell my people say juju dey there because they no go want do. But me, I just
this narration that you gave that like assuming a spin mender is wanking and then you stole your iron rods and then you sacked him and then you bring in a new spin mender. Why would that that thief spin mender do juju?
Hey, we do juju and say
he can't do that spin mender person cannot do juju. You know why
it no go work because he's a bad person.
It will even kill
but
you.
But if a bad person when they do bad things now, not the good person go do good thing. Good person go do good thing. Bad person go do bad things. You know be so.
That's true. That's true.
The person when won't go do you, he himself a bad person. The person will go do give himself a evil person.
As I said,
you know be so.
As I said, in many cases, the reason why they normally do that is that the person knew very well that he has a good case.
But if you have good case, you shouldn't resort on juju because you can't use good thing to go bad thing. It means you be a bad person.
Yes, you are.
Do you get that thing?
Any person like that is a bad person because everybody that do juju knows that this thing that I'm going to do, if the person that I'm going to do against, if the person wasn't the right person, it will come back against me. You understand? It will come back against me. Assuming I said you stole my something, whereby you are not the one who stole it, whereby I knew very well that you are not the one who stole it, but I just want to put it on you that you are the one who stole it, to extend that I said I will do juju against you. You understand? It will come back and haunt me, which I know. Those who do juju, they know very well. It happens. These things happens. You understand?
But they will tell you say you get good case. So if you do juju for you, it will not come back to him. He has done the right thing. Is that not it? But me, I believe that mine is that yes, we have people, even we have clients that they are from the diaspora. They don't believe all this juju thing.
Yes.
In fact, they don't even pray safe.
Yes.
Maybe they don't belong to any religion.
Yes.
They just believe that be good.
Yes.
This humanity of a thing, you are good to go.
Yes.
You understand? But I believe that I always say this thing, in anything you are doing, you will always have something that is motivating you.
Yeah.
So me, if you being a Muslim is what is motivating you to have that strong belief that juju will not work for you, then you should stick to it. If you been going to church is what is giving you that strong belief that you know go for, then you should stick to it. Do you understand? If you worshiping maybe a stone is what to give, there's something will be there that you think is the one motivating you, then you have that belief. And to me, I believe it no go work. Me, I believe that there is juju 100%, but I have 100% assurance that it no go work for me. Because me, I believe that juju go work for person who they use juju. Me, that is my belief. Because there will always be a connection. Yes. But if you know they do juju, juju no go work for you. Yes. Me, that is my belief. Yes. Because I believe that juju is like a network. Yes. You understand? Maybe if you do some juju, you will get MTN. And after they do juju, maybe it be Airtel. Network be network, it go connect. But if you know they do juju, me, I believe safe. If you know they do juju, juju no go work for you. If they do juju, it go work for you. Me, that is my belief. So I believe that if you're a contractor, when you do juju, nobody go do juju give you. Yes. Do you get the thing? So we'll be doing more of this. We'll be having different discussions regarding this juju of a thing, and I hope the other person who died, because that is what is everywhere. That was because he took over the contract. That's the reason why the previous person killed him. And I don't know how come the thing too will not go to police case, because like it's not what is very obvious. Because this other person said it. When I got there too, they told me the same thing. So it was everywhere, and nobody is doing anything to it. If you use juju to kill another carpenter because he take your job, then you know they can go police station.
There is no evidence. It's not shooting.
But it's everywhere. The thing is everywhere.
David, have you seen it? Have you seen one who was doing the juju?
But the thing, everybody claimed that thing. Okay, so this is all we have for you. We'll be talking more about this. We'll be sharing this JUJU experience with other building contractor, other workers, artisans, what they also know about this belief of JUJU of a thing. Then you too that are giving us contracts, you have to also be aware in everything we are doing, let us be fair. Okay, everybody you are working with, be fair with them, so that all these things will not be resulting that maybe a contractor die on your project today, another one die on your project, because that project whereby 3 people would die before they ever finish building the project. Before they complete the project, 3 people don't die.
Yeah.
Those things that is happening very well in our industry. So you too, as you are the one giving us this contract, let us be just.
Yes.
Okay, all the people that you are employing, that you are hiring, let's pay them their due fees. If you are changing contractor, let it be known to the new person coming what has actually transferred between the previous contractor and the current one. As Mr. Abbas said, me to also buy into that. So if you too, you are a contractor, you are aware that someone is already doing a project and you come in, question the owner, why are you changing? Try to get the genuine thing. If you know that there are also other old workers too on the site, ask them, what happened to this previous contractor? Why are they changing? Why are they bringing you in? Because at the end of the day, there's this proverb we have that the cane, that a man who marries 2 wives, the cane where he used to flog the first wife, he go keep him. He go still come use and flog the second wife. So you have to do your findings, because at the end of the day, if what the property owner has done is very wrong, there's high tendency he can also do the same thing to you. So it will also help you not to lose guard against the property owner. So I hope this was of help to us. So kindly share these videos across the social media account, and don't forget subscribe to this channel. We have a whole lot of videos we'll be sharing with you, and don't forget we also have a new land. We have a new land that we just launched. Okay, this is a very beautiful land. It's very, very lovely. Okay, then this directly opposite the district hospital. So I think it is a very good location, and if you are really interested in buying a land, it comes with title certificate. Everything is intact. We've investigated, we've done everything, we have everything with us. So if you are interested, just get in touch with us. Come and go and check out. Come and check this land out. You will really love it. It's a place where you will buy, build, and move in. Electricity is there. Am I lying?
Yes.
It's there. You can come and check. Electricity is there. Water is there. Everything is there. It's tiled road to where you will not have access to the land. Yes. So you have to, even if it's raining heavily, it's not going to affect your place, and it's well demarcated as well. So call the number shown on your screen. Check the description of this video. We have the operation manager's number there as well. Call and book your inspection. Okay, see you some other time. Bye.